This Super Bowl Sunday, the real game happened in the commercials. It was a playoff between brands choosing artistry or accounting, and I followed along keeping score with this crude but telling metric. Any brand choosing to air their spot pillar-boxed into 4:3, giving up paid media space to honor cinematic aspect ratios, earned a point for artistry. Any brand that made their ad entirely using AI, that was a point for the cost-cutting accountants. And this is how it played out.
And we're off in this slightly ridiculous playoff. Well, we knew this one was coming, but weren't sure it would air 4-3 and pillar boxed. Instacart taking center field with Ben Stiller and Benson Boone together scoring a point for Team Artistry. And just like that, as we head out of the first quarter, a second spot in 4-3 and a second point on the board for Team Artistry. This one comes from Squarespace, and it's one of two commercials directed by Yorgos Lanthimos tonight. Did I pronounce that correctly? Touchdown for Duncan! And a point for Team Artistry, a celebrity pack spot, and crucially, aired in 4-3, perfectly in keeping with its retro vibe. Now, there's a question mark over whether some of that digital de-aging leaned on AI. Either way, according to the rule book, this one still goes on the board. 3-0 for Team Artistry. Surprise point on the board here from Toyota. They aired half the spot in 4-3, using the shift in aspect ratio to signal a jump in time. And there it is, ladies and gentlemen, a point on the board for the accounting team with what looks like the first entirely AI-generated commercial of the night from Svedka. The brand says it took nearly 4 months to build the character and train the AI to replicate facial expressions and movement. Which raises the real question from the booth. Was this about saving money or about making news by being first? Just as AI gets on the board, the aspect ratios answer right back. Mike Tyson steps in, taking a bite out of processed food. Crucially, it's aired in 4-3 and it's in black and white. Now that's arty. Now this might be the biggest surprise of the night. There's been a faith spot in the Super Bowl for the past few years, and let's be honest, expectations on the craft side are usually pretty low. But this year, this one is stopping us in our tracks. Created by Agency Lerma and directed by Solomon Lighthelm. An unexpected drive straight down the field, and that seals a decisive win for Team Artistry. At the final whistle, just one spot was made fully using AI. Is that an outlier or a preview? Tune in same time next year to find out.